Before watching this video, I recommend you to watch Projared's latest video about what you have to say about all the stuff that was about him during the previous months, and also watch my previous video to show what I have got wrong. Links are in the description below. Hello, I am back to talk about the Projared situation again, proving that I am wrong, and I apologize to Projared to the actions I've sported in the previous video months ago. Although he actually took a really long time to actually really respond to what people were saying about him. Well, now I'm going to go over my video to see what I've proved wrong. The first thing I've seemed to prove wrong was about the pictures that he was sending. Although he actually did, he actually just, I said they're underage. They were not underage. I mean, they are underage, my fault. But they claimed that they weren't underage. So they're underage, but they claimed that they were underage for Projared to think that it's okay to send it to them. That was their fault. And then now using that as bait to go against Projared. Why? That's stupid. Another thing I'm going to mention about what I said in that previous video, how I said I call him a pedophile. He's actually not a pedophile. He asked if they were legal age, and they said that they were, but however they weren't, because they are liars. They lied to Projared because he had evidence that they lied to him. And then that resulted in the situation of me thinking that he was a pedophile and a sexual predator for that. Although that it was a fan's decisions to actually that they wanted to see him. They wanted to see the Projared nudes, and that is why he sent them to the fans, because they wanted to see it. So he's not a sexual predator. They are the weird ones. And he's not a pedophile, as I already mentioned, as they thought they said that they are over 18, but they're not, and they were liars. So there's one thing, that's the one thing I have to clear about what I said in that video. And to finally address the third thing I said about him, when I first called him pedophile, sexual predator, and the word cheater, Eve confirmed that there has not been any cheating, that he just didn't want to be with his wife no more. And that Holly also didn't really cheat on Ross, as he already has proof on that too. The fact that Holly was actually really gonna go against Projared like that after that he didn't want to be with her was just messed up, and it wasn't right. And then afterwards, this stuff broke out, and everybody was towards Holly's side. How Projared was sounding really not really backing up his claims until now. I know he spent months on this, and it was right to actually back up the claims with actual proof and evidence, but it took too long. But now people really are on your side now, so it's good. But Holly, why? What was the point of this? To really just mess up his career like this? He lost 300,000 subscribers because of this. Why? Because he just didn't want to be with you anymore. It happens. Listen, as he said, a relationship does not go well. Listen, some relationships, and that's what I'm saying. Some relationships do not go on forever. Some of them just last for like a few months or like just a few years and shit like that. So basically, why would Holly do this in the first place, to ruin his career? Just for him to stay in a relationship together for a long amount of time. It just seems really stupid as a roach. A little tiny roach having a lot of fun in the sink trying to get out. He's not getting out. He's stuck. Whatever. Anyway, next up what I have to say about the video. And then they're going to prove about it with the NeuroBoost things. I thought that he was taking out NeuroBoost. No, he just left just because he didn't want to get he just didn't want NeuroBoost to get damaged. PBG, who was defending him earlier, apparently got a lot of backlash and thought that he was wrong about Projared, and then apparently it was true that the fact that well, guess who was wrong? We were wrong about the wrong thing about Projared being a pedophile, sexual predator, and a cheater because of all of this now. And also the one thing is the fact that the thing I said in the video was about the NeuroBoost. I said one more thing in that video, was it? Oh yeah, another thing I said that video took a massive L. No. The person took the massive L was the person that made that video that he took the massive L. For after now, yeah, I feel stupid now. So I apologize, and he accepts the apology already. If you haven't watched his apology video that backs up everything, and not to mention the fact that that apparently that's the ones that were defending, then were no offended no more after they get deep into the stuff about people lying about him. Yes, the pictures were real, and God, they're buried into my mind. So there's that. But listen, it's weird that he did this, but they asked for it. So also his Tumblr was hacked. So the negative pictures of his posts, the post of him saying something that was negative and not right was probably due to the hacker, as he was hacked, and he proved that he was hacked on Tumblr before. So what he was saying, that so all the posts I see, not all the posts, but some of the posts I see about Tumblr, on Tumblr about him saying disgusting and stuff that was not right, was someone who hacked his Tumblr who said that. So there's that. I have proved myself wrong, and I apologize to Projared, and he's already accepted as if you watched his apology video. So there's that. That's the end of what I have to say, and what I have to say about Projared's situation, and that's it. That's all I really have to say. Don't really care about stuff that this is taken very seriously, so I'm not going to fit anything in here that would seem like unsettling, like just like, oh yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos and stuff like that. No, I'm not fitting that. Not fitting that shit. You know, I just mentioned it. I'm just gonna stop this video. Anyway, that's all I have to say for the video. If you had a nice day, then good for you. Bye.